Got one. Who's the one? Who's the first one? We got two. What's up? What's up? Oh, we're back down to one already. Victor, what's going on, sir? I can't believe anybody's going live tonight. I don't know what up. What's up, Bama? Did Salty kill his? Did Salty already kill his? I'm guessing. Mr. I can't stay up late. Justin. Like I'm falling out of this freaking shot. I almost want to get something to munch on. Oh, he did. Okay. So where's Gary? Where'd Gary go? Well, let's see if this works. Oh, that's not good. I do this. No, because then that's going to go. Oh well. Gotcha, Bama. Yeah, see, I was debating about whether or not to go live. I was kind of tired myself. Even though I did get to sleep in for the first time in a while. We have a guest. Mr. Bubble Boy himself. Oh, I bet I'm gonna have to go out and come back in. Say something.
Say something?
Yeah, hold on. I don't know why it always does this. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Now it should be good.
Is he good?
Much better.
Much better.
I don't know why. For some reason, every time I start a live stream, when the first person comes on the panel, I can barely hear them, and so I have to leave and come back, and then it's good the rest of the night. Kind of like a spray and
Bama's
ether.
got a question.
Huh?
Bama's got a question.
Okay, what's your question? Mr. Bama Bubble Boy.
Oh shit.
What?
Shoulder.
I know, dude. I just went to look to my left, and I noticed I had a freaking small pain in my side of my neck if I twisted too hard.
That's what happens when you get old, dude.
Oh man.
So yeah, I'll go down there with Mob. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
My next door neighbor might be there too.
Oh really?
Yeah, because he's getting ready to start testing his car because they're getting ready to do some racing.
What kind of car is it again? I know you told us.
He's got a Fox body with a big block Chevy in it.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Poor Blue's favorite car.
Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Wood and Metals Garage? But yeah, you know, his fastest time in the eighth mile was 5.4.
Damn, that's trucking. Yeah, it sure does, Woody. Sure does. That's why every time when I look at the comments, I'm like, look at all my bifocal part.
You know? Yeah, we went out there tonight. We just didn't really have much fun.
Where?
The 4th Street cruise.
Oh, so you still haven't been to Big Boy since they started charging the $5?
No, it was supposed to start tonight, but they had the cruise tonight, so I doubt anybody was up there.
So probably next weekend it'll start?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Ever since I put my car back together, I've had no problem before of a weak starter after it gets hot driving down the road. And yes, all G are hooked up. What?
Ever since I put
All grounds are hooked up.
I've had no problem before of a weak starter. After it gets hot driving down the road, and yes, all G's are hooked up, all grounds.
All grounds.
So the thing about it is that the starter, it could be getting weak because it's so next to the headers, so close to the headers that it's getting hot. Or, I mean, my thing is, what have you done to the engine? Is the timing off maybe? Because a lot of times that'll happen.
We need 4 Blue back up here. Where'd 4 Blue go?
I don't know.
He needs to get his ass up here.
I don't know. I don't know.
I got to get up at 7. Drive to the office.
Oh, man. Well, tomorrow's Sunday.
Huh?
Tomorrow's Sunday.
Yeah, I know. I got to get the guys out the door.
Man, that's, you know what? When you work 7 days a week, it's tough.
Well, all it is I walk in, I pick up a contract, I say, here, you're going here. Okay, this one already knows where he's going, and I get paid $50 for doing it. I turn around and go back home.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah. $50 cash.
Cash, baby.
Cash is king.
Cash is king.
Yeah, man, well, we need to get 4 Blue in here. Text 4 Blue. Tell him we have a technical question.
4 Blue, he knows you went live. I think he's still talking to Salty over there.
Oh, God.
Well, Salty did stop the live stream, but, you know, they're probably bullshitting after because they were both still on.
Oh. He stayed on the panel when he ended it, you mean?
Yes.
I got you.
So he's probably talking, they're probably talking about RC.
Probably talking trash about us.
I don't care. As long as they're talking about me, they're leaving somebody else alone.
Yeah, there you go.
Care, man. I never worry about somebody talking about me anyhow unless they're paying my bills. Then I'll worry about it. Because then I'm afraid they're not going to pay the next payment.
Oh, man.
Oh, here we go. Silverback.
Yo, Sucka, is that all you got? I need a freshie. Where's my freshie, Silverback? Would you think that since I had 2 heads redone and more compression?
The thing about it is, though, they shouldn't mess with that starter, man. They really should.
He says starter could be dragging. Check the voltage draw on the starter or heat soak issue. Just ideas.
And that's what I was saying. Heat soak. Or
screenshot that, Bama, so you got it.
It could be timed off or something like that. T is sleeping. He's out cold. Yeah, he's been driving. How long was he driving for today, man?
What's up, Leighton? How's it going, man?
Leighton Weldon, what's going on? So, yeah, dude, can you imagine that dude took and traded a GT500 for a Mach 1?
Yeah, I know. That's crazy.
And I'll tell you why he did it. Because he wanted a stick shift car.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. That's why he did
it. So this guy that I raced on North Avenue, that one video that I posted of me racing that red C6 Z06. His cousin that that lives near me just sent me pictures. He sold that red C6 and got a C7 Z06. Blue one.
Oh, he's looking for you, huh?
Oh, yeah. I'm sure he's looking for me now.
He's gunning for you now, baby.
All the more reason why I need those Mickeys back on the car.
Might as well just come up here on the panel. Just asking because I never had a problem.
Wait, is he in the chat? I haven't been checking the chat. But hold on.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
I don't think those C8 Corvettes are all that fast. I'm sorry.
Oh, there's RPG. What's up, Matt? Yeah, I just saw those pics. Yeah, it looks good, man. RPG said, yeah, that's what he said. Good night, beautiful. Trying to measure and see if the boat will fit in my shop. Might just have to weld it outside. Ooh, that sucks. I need a C8 with the GT. Oh, race to C8 with the GTR. Was that from
So I'm here. He's actually said the red one feels faster.
Yeah, actually, the red one feels faster. Really?
Yeah.
That can't be.
Probably feels faster by the seat of his pants, dude.
Yeah.
If it's torqueier, it's going to feel faster.
Well, plus, you know what else too? Those C7s are probably just that much more smoother than the C6s, and the smoother it is. Like if you go take a ride in a BMW M5 that's got 850, 900 horse, it doesn't feel that fast because it's so damn smooth.
Right.
You know.
Hey, that mischievous purple Mach 1 is pretty cool, man. That's a nice color.
Yeah. I think they made a mischievous purple GT500. I think they did.
You do. Mr. Carbon.
Yeah, man, I figured I'd let you know that I was going to take the 500 to the drag strip, and I'd love it if you could show up and hang out with us. I'm trying to get Sublime's ass to show up on Wednesday so that he can come to the drag strip with me.
I think that's a good idea.
Dude, it'll be an absolute freaking...
What you're trying to do is get me fired. That's what you're trying to do.
No.
I think that guy's going to get rid of you, man. You're his money.
Fast and comfortable is the only way to go. Look at Silverback.
Right? Hell yeah, that's why we got the comfy seats in our 500.
Oh, boy. Now we got the seat digs. Jesus, I'll tell you one thing. I don't stand a chance of getting a tan with all this shade that gets thrown my way.
Yeah, man. Verging on the Southfield Freeway with a C8 Corvette. So I made a bunch of noise with the GTR to see if he'd take the bait. He took the bait. Then he got criticized numerous times. Then he tried to do a racer flyby. I wouldn't let him do it. He was all irritated.
Well, you know what? I seen there was a white GTR out there. There was a silver GTR out there tonight. The guy out there, it was funny because they were like pulling up in front of Sonic, and these guys holler out, says, "You got a GTR, you can afford tires. Let's see what that thing will do." And the guy's just shaking his head no, because the cops are right across the street, right?
Right.
The guys are shaking. So we get to the next line. I go, "Hey, man, you got all kinds of money. You can afford new tires. Let's see what that GT can do." And the guy goes, "I heard that. I heard that too, you know."
Right.
It was funny. I says, "Well, the car's got to be fast." He goes, "It's fast." He goes, "It's fun, but I'm not going to jail."
Right. Yeah, there was a guy pulled up next to me yesterday when Mrs. Carmob was driving the GTR. He's like, "Come on, man, hit it." And I looked right at him and I said, "Bro, there's a cop sitting right over there. I'm not doing shit."
Look, they had the front of Sonic. When we got there last night, it was almost dark. But the cops had the front of Sonic all blocked off so you couldn't drive in front of it.
I believe it.
You know.
RPG, he's a lot lighter than you. So I think he'll probably get you by a little bit. RPG GT, that's the guy, he lives by me. He's got a black S550 Roush supercharged car. Okay. And then his cousin is the red C6 Z06 that I raced in that short that I posted.
But have you raced RPG?
Yeah. Yeah, we had some fun when I first met him.
Where'd you meet him?
Same spot we did our fun. We do our fun out of my, you know what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah, right on, right on.
Yeah. Yep.
How was the outcome?
I beat him by a little bit.
A little bit?
Just a little bit. I'm not going to say I gapped his ass or, you know, walked out of his life. You know, just beat him.
Well, at least while he's here, you're not going to say that.
Yeah, other than
the high road.
I haven't gotten a real race with the 500 yet. I've had a couple of people attempt to try to race the GTR, but nobody's had anything.
He called it Raceway 64. That's a good name for it. That's the name of it's Route 64. That works good.
Yeah, I've spent a lot of time on that. Ruby's been on that road.
No, he's beat me. Hey, I'm going to tell you something. When I first come into the last stream RPG, he's beat a lot of people.
Oh, boy. Too funny. Without video, it didn't happen. So, hey, the guy's right here. He's saying that I beat him, Silverback. What the heck? What more proof do you need?
Actually, I don't know if that's the guy or not, man. I mean, that dude, that could actually be sublime on another name.
Hey, if I were to get him to come onto the panel and show you his car, that would prove that I'm right.
Well, come on, RPG.
Let's see what you got.
Rattle Trap, what's going on, man?
What's up, Rattle Trap? How you doing?
Put that on a cracker, dude.
Yeah, man, I friggin' had fun making that new intro today, man. I was so happy. I got to use all
Dude,
the...
it's a nice intro.
Huh?
I said it's a nice intro, man. I liked it.
Thanks.
Hey, Rattle Trap.
What's up, Rattle Trap? RPG says he wants to run him again. Sublimo.
Yeah.
What's he done to it, Sublime?
Who?
What's RPG done to his car where he wants to run it again?
Oh, I don't think he's done anything to it since we last raced. I don't think so. Because he's been talking about wanting to get more power.
Oh, power.
You know, when we were young, man, and we was all kids and hanging out, we go out to Telegraph and stuff like that. We'd race one another. But you know, we all helped each other with each other's cars, so we knew what they all had. You know what I'm saying? So by the end of the night, you know, I mean, it was a driver's race. So that was always so much fun, you know.
Dude, two of my good friends, we always used to go and race on the street that now it's, you know, all suburbanized and got houses all over it. There was nothing then, just an open farmland road. And one of them had a 79 Trans Am with a 403 Olds, and then the other one had a late 70s Cuda with a 340. And I'll be damned if they weren't a really good race for each other. You know, good times.
It was just, you know, it was a lot different back then, you know.
Yeah.
You go in there, if you got money or whatever, a good credit, dude, you can walk into a shop and buy yourself a fucking 11-second car.
So he said he did pull it down a little bit, but not much more. What'd you go down to, like a 79? 75? Probably 79 or 75. You can't handle the truth. How are you doing tonight? How much more I could do until I get E5. And the injectors RPG. If I'm not mistaken, you're still on those LU-47s, right? You need to get some of those ID 1050s. Sublime, can you please clean the lens on your camera? Okay. Hold on.
Good to see you. You can't handle the truth.
Yeah. It said 79 and 75.
So anyhow, I sent Charlie the money for Miss Carbob's cup.
Yeah, I saw that.
So we should be all set.
Any better?
I will let Mrs. Mob know.
Yeah.
Hey, Amanda, how you doing?
I'm going to do another giveaway on somebody else's live one night, too.
I'm going to be another 8 G's in the hole. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I haven't done anything to my car for a while, RPG, because just holding off. A lot of money expense, that's for sure.
I don't want to know how you get your lens so damn dirty on your phone, dude.
Is it better now?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. Because the freaking I eat, and when I eat, people call me while I'm eating them to freaking greasy pizza. Yeah, no better.
Oh, he froze.
Who froze?
Carmob did for a second. It was like.
Much better, Salon. Your lens was foggy from all that hot yoga. Oh my god. Oh man. Oh, I'm so tired, dude. It's like I was ready to crash, and then Salty's all pushing me into another live. Gary, Silverback, grease and chocolate fingers. Yeah, pretty much. We used to race once a week before high school in the late 70s. Yeah. Oh, yep, damn it.
Want to go do hood rat shit with my friends.
Oh.
Man, I put that expansion tank on the Mach 1. Man, does it look so much better than that plastic piece of crap?
Oh, I hate
Oh my god, dude.
Thing. God, I hate it.
Oh my god, I'm telling you, for that, I mean, that tank cost like $219. The kids gave me money for Father's Day. I was going to buy a camera, and I'm like, I think I'm buying that tank.
Yep.
You know, and boy, does it look so much better.
I agree. If I had time, I would have stolen Ruby's off of hers and put it on the 500.
What's up, Ford Blue?
Ford Blue.
Same thing.
Yeah, we can tell.
So Bama's got a question, Ford Blue.
Okay.
So hang on, let me scroll back
Yeah.
up here so I can find it. So I just asking because I need a problem. Okay, hang on. Would you think that since the heads were redone? Bama. Ever since I put my car back together, I've had no problem before of a weak starter. After it gets hot driving down the road, he's having a hard time with the starter when the car gets hot after it's been driving. And he said all of his grounds are hooked up and everything and clean.
Does he have long tube headers on it?
Bama, do you have long tube headers on your car?
Damn, Bam, I didn't know you were that old. You're born in 64?
I mean, S550 kind of comes stock with long tube headers.
His car's a Fox body.
Yeah, it's the Fox.
Oh, never mind.
No, never mind. Scratch that.
Never mind. I don't know RPG that well, so.
No, it's not RPG. It's Bama we're talking about.
Oh, Bama.
Yeah.
So Bama, you got long tube headers? Dude.
So yeah, RPG, he does have the S550, yes.
Carbob, you know that shit's catchy, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm working all night long, so.
Yeah. Still got about 5 hours to go.
Well, Silverback, I was born in 1964. And he's older than I am. Good, I'm glad.
He is older than you?
Yeah, I'm born in 65.
Not by much.
You were born in 65?
Yeah.
Same age as my wife.
So,
I guess Bama's not going to answer the question.
Bama, do you have long tube headers on that car? What's the question? Are you in the control room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that that's the issue. I'm just saying that it could be the issue. If he has long tube headers on it now and didn't before, then that old starter could be having hot starter issues from the headers. Could also be an old starter, and by redoing the heads, up the compression, which now the starter is just unhappy, which is possible. Could be just that the starter's a piece of shit. And if it's the big starter, they suck balls anyway.
No,
Make it to my house that Wednesday. We can both go down the drag strip.
Say what?
Bama don't have long tube headers.
Okay.
My house that Wednesday, when I go to the drag, you can run your car too. Full quarter mile. We'll just freaking pull the drag pack off my car after 2 passes, and you can have them back. And then if I have your car in the trailer and bring your car back on the trailer, and we'll drive mine back.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying.
This way, all those extra miles on the drag rails, because you'd be driving like shit, probably right around 100 miles round trip on the drag rails on the freeway. So
yeah, no, I definitely don't want to do that.
that's why I said if I put the drag pack on my car, I'm trailering it to the track, so I don't got to drive it on the freeway all the way to the drag strip and back on your drag radials.
Well, the nice thing about it is that you guys come right down 23 right into my island there.
Yep, right down 23.
Yeah.
I know Mach 1 was busting your balls, but I'm not going to burn up. I mean, look I ran 7 passes on Ruby's tires, and I was not easy on those tires.
I want a live stream. If I can't make it, I want a live stream of these burnouts. So I'll be on the live stream full screen. Stop. Okay, roll through it. Come on, you go. Let's go.
I'm gonna shoot a full YouTube video, so you'll get to see everything, whether you make it or not.
Oh, too funny.
There you go, man. listen to Wood and Metal's Garage there. He's got a good idea.
Yeah. Yep. Fast, easy, and free.
Right.
Yep, that too. The other thing is, if it still has the big starter on it, take that son of a bitch off, throw it in the damn trash.
Yeah.
Take that some bitch.
Get the small starter from AutoZone with the starter solenoid on it, and then just run a wire, move the wires on your starter solenoid over, and then run a wire from it down to the starter, and you're done. And it removes like 15 pounds of weight off the side, and it's smaller, gives you more room to change the starter anyway.
Who's the person in the chat that's from who's a
From what?
who's the person in the chat or
It's Amanda.
who's Amanda?
The
She's
girl
from Russia.
Oh, okay.
She's in Russia.
All right. I kind of figured that by the language. I just didn't know who she was.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
She was one that come out. She's been on a few times. She's been on your live streams too.
Yep. She's been around us all for a little while.
I'm a brain dead fool. Okay.
But I'll still, I'm a brain dead fool, but I'll still smoke you under the table.
What can I say? I got skills.
Are you back on the wagon yet or no?
I partied a little bit this weekend, but I've been living at work, so regardless, I'm friggin' not doing much anything.
Yeah, I got you.
But guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta go. I gotta take care of some stuff for my brothers tomorrow with his daughters, and all that legal stuff. So
Yeah, I got you.
Awesome.
you guys have a good night. We will talk to you all later.
Thanks for coming in, Gary.
Later, Mach 1.
And then there was 3.
Starter's high torque starter, and it's 4 years old. It might just be ready to take a shit, and you just, got the shitty end of the stick.
Yeah, you got to clean your finger off sometimes.
Making me an ice cream cone. Chocolate.
Bro, I'm telling you, drag strip Wednesday the 6th. It's on.
I know. Trust me, I want to make it.
See, I thought you were going to be here Wednesday anyway.
I think I told my boss it's Thursday.
Well, God, I hope it rains in Chicago that day.
Yeah, see, now that would be a really easy out. For sure. Especially if it's like a 100% chance of rain Wednesday morning. You know what I mean?
Right.
That would seal the deal.
You'd be like, later, bitches.
Yep. Come on, you spoon. Put the fucking ice cream on there. Work better. Yeah, a lot of times, Amanda, that's how it is. You take really good care of cars, or especially the older ones. They'll run for a long time.
Hell yeah, my Taurus has got 190,000 miles on it. Man, it runs great.
And then sometimes you rod the piss out of them, you beat the hell out of them. They do great for a really, really long time. And another car, you baby it, you're super nice to it, and the damn thing won't get you down the block.
Sounds like Ruby.
What?
Sounds like Ruby.
Actually, I wasn't trying to go there, but okay. I wasn't going to do that to you, Mob.
I hear you, brother. I greatly appreciate it.
Silverback's asking you how many RC cars you got there for, Blue?
Got 6 HPI Savages. I've got a Traxxas E Revo. 2 Offna 8-scale buggies, Exceed Madfire 8-scale buggy, an Offna 10-scale buggy, a Red Cat Blackout. So I've got
Silverback, you did this on purpose, bastard.
and then Red Cat, Kaju, and the Team Associated Truggy. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
I know what you did, Silverback.
14.
14. As soon as he was halfway through the list, I'm like, I know why you did this, you son of a bitch.
It's
He's like,
trying
here,
to.
let's get poor Blue going on some shit.
PG, have a good night. Thanks for
All
coming.
right, RPG, take care, Ray. We'll see you again.
It was a
I'll
good.
send you a message, bro, when I go out and play, and let you know when I'm heading out there.
Bro, I need to bring the GTR to your house and go bust your neighbor's ass with that Camaro.
That would be a good rate. Dude, he's at 930 now.
I don't give a fuck what he's got. He's got to put it to the ground.
He's putting it to the ground from 40 rolls.
Fuck your 40 roll. Let's race from a light.
Oh my God.
Hey, he can have the drag pack, and I'll be on street tires.
Yeah. He'll still try.
That's what I said. It'll be a good race.
Mm-hmm. Sounds
Fuck
good,
it,
right?
even if it's not a good race, it'll be fun.
Yeah.
It'll be fun for me. I don't know about for him.
No, I did not cut my hair. It's just in a bullshit bun because I didn't leave the fucking house all day today.
Victor said you're talking a foreign language for Blue.
Which one?
When you were talking about the RCs.
So faster, 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 and fastest.
That's fine.
I know it's weird, but my fastest one is around 75 miles an hour, but it's not my favorite one. My favorite one does about 45 or 50 through grass, tree limbs, weeds, just right over the top of everything, about 45 or 50, and that's my favorite one. It's not even the fastest.
Bama, I'm checking the weather right now. Let's see what it says. 39% chance of rain for that Wednesday, but it looks like it's in the afternoon, not the evening. But Tuesday has a 50% chance of rain. Hold on, let's see here. So maybe if it rains Tuesday night, oh, that's pushing it though. Pushing it, bro. That's pushing it.
I mean, as long as you could be at my house by like friggin' 1, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, man, it's a complete win. Because like I said, the track is open till 9 o'clock at night. And I don't want to make like fucking 15 passes. I really just want to make 2 passes and, run a 10-second pass, and I'll be happy.
Yeah, exactly, Rattletrap. Exactly.
Go down there, spend a couple hours, get a couple passes in, make a YouTube video, and then come home and celebrate.
Yeah. And how we celebrate.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hell, I may take a friggin' horchata rip before I go down the track. I know I had a friggin' little bit of wedding cake before I friggin' drove the 500 down the track the last time.
Lefty Two Guns, my toolbox brother. What's going on, man?
How you doing, brother? Good to see you.
How hard is it to control that RC car at 75 miles an hour?
It's pretty easy. I mean, the biggest problem is if it's coming towards you, you fucking pay attention because it'll fuck you up. I hit myself once about 50 miles an hour, took out my legs, knocked me on the ground, and my legs were all bruised.
Oh,
for
that's
like quite some time.
hey, Sublime.
But
So even if I raced your buddy from a 40 roll, I do have anti-lag.
I still think it'll be a good race. I know one thing. Something tells me you're going to need map 3. That's for sure.
Maybe. Remember I weigh a lot less than him too.
I know. I've been right next to him when he hits it. I've seen that 930 in action. Is what I'm saying.
I'll tell you what. When you come to town, we'll reenact it, and you race the GTR, and you let me know what happens.
Oh, so you're saying I should be able to get a gauge of what I do against you versus what I did against him?
Right.
Okay, I see what you're saying. And what's funny is that after he beat me, he's like, no offense from one whatsoever, but it was actually good to race you because that extra 100 horsepower that he added, actually he was able to see what that did for his car. Racing against my car is still the same thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
For a second time.
That freaking GTR is absolutely freaking violent at 40 miles an hour. I don't think you realize how violent that car is at 40 miles an hour.
I bet.
You're going to find out.
You're gonna find out.
I used anti-lag on the freeway last night at 90. And even then, Sean was like, oh my God, it just pulls.
Silverback said, "Poor Blue, you were lucky. A big RC car could probably kill you."
Well, these are 8 scale, and they weigh 35, 40 pounds apiece. Because I don't have little. I mean, I do have 2 of the small ones, but mine are pretty good size. Like I said, they're 8 scale. And I'd have to put one on the actual scale to tell you what they weigh, but I think my heaviest one's like 40 pounds, some shit like that.
That's what she said.
Yeah,
he's got the girth, boys and girls.
Right.
Oh boy.
Calm down, Sublime.
Tell Silverback to calm down. He's probably over there staring at a passed out tease like Mr. Burns.
My tongue in his ear.
That's what I was looking for.
Yeah, bro, I'm getting really excited about fucking going to the drag strip. I'm getting really excited. And Mrs. Car Mob's on board, so time to beat that 720.
I need to bring that 360 camera, dude. I still got to freaking see if we can rock that thing.
I'm down.
I have it. Sit here ready to go. I just got to charge it up.
Right.
The one thing I'm not sure of, and I need to test, because like when I started to test it, you literally from my old phone, you could push start record from the phone, like inside the car. So this way, it's not like you have to push record on the camera before you start driving or anything. You know what I mean? You could do it on the fly from the phone. But what I need to know is, and I'm assuming it does because it's synced up via Bluetooth, so Wi-Fi shouldn't matter. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. So I think it'll be okay.
It'll just video everything, and then when you use your cell phone on Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, it'll access it. Or not Bluetooth, but Wi-Fi or LTE.
Yeah, I won't be able to access anything on that phone because that phone's shut down.
Right.
That's my old phone. So I'll have to be on Wi-Fi to go find the stuff that was recorded.
Right. Yeah, man, I'm definitely going to reach out to Drew or Ken this week and find out how soon they can get me a cold air kit if I order it on Friday.
If I were you, I'd send a text to both of them right now so they see it when they wake up.
Well, I already sent one to Drew, but his bitch ass didn't answer it.
What's up, Wooden Metal?
What's up, buddy?
Yeah,
Good evening,
Amanda,
Woody.
Firestone Tires, until recently, for the longest time, nobody fucked with Firestone Tires here because they broke some belts and came apart and killed a bunch of people or some shit.
Yeah, the Explorer rollover thing.
Yep. They were really bad. So for the longest time, nobody messed with them.
That's why Firestone changed their name to Bridgestone, because they would have went out of business.
There you go. See, I didn't know all that.
Yep.
Yeah, they had a really bad wreck with one of their tires.
Yeah, well, they had that lawsuit, Ford Motor Company, that went through, man, and it friggin' damaged their reputation. So, in order to save the brand, they basically scrapped Firestone, except for like maybe their buildings, and then they changed all their tires over to Bridgestone.
Okay.
Later, Bama.
Matter of fact, the tires that were put on the Shelby GT500 actually came from a Firestone dealership, even though they're Michelin tires.
Really?
Yeah. The tires that were put on the 500 down in Tennessee were actually from a Firestone tire place, but they put Michelins on my car.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
And by the way, I don't hear any difference between your rear tires and mine, because I know I don't have the foam and you do. I'm going to tell you right now, I hear nothing different. Nothing.
Yeah.
If anything, I shaved a couple ounces off the fucking rotating assembly.
Yeah. It's not that heavy. I know that.
No, I didn't say it was, but hey, every little bit counts with that car.
This is true. And
just
technically, it's rotating mass.
Right. I'm going to reach out to my buddy, or that guy that does all the turbo kits.
Yeah.
And I'm going to ask him if he can weld titanium. If he can weld titanium, I'm going to have him build me a all titanium exhaust for the 500.
Oh boy.
I'll buy everything. Well, it's not that expensive. If you buy the titanium raw, it's not that expensive. Like, you can get a 10-foot pipe for like a couple $100. So if I was to get 20 feet of friggin' titanium straight pipe, got him flanges and a couple of U-bends and a couple expansion joints, I don't think it would be that expensive to friggin' build. Just be a matter of how much labor he would charge. Because what I want to do is I want to keep the factory mufflers on it, but I would like to make it all titanium from the headers all the way to the back of the muffler. And I'd also strip about probably 40 pounds off that car if I did that.
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about the 500 exhaust, is that their mufflers are welded to the pipes that run all the way to the X pipe.
Right.
Yeah.
So cut them and put a flange on it.
Right.
I know.
That's why I said I would like to cut it off, have them flange it, and then friggin' literally replace the entire undercarriage piping with all titanium. Not only would it sound epic, but I would shed easily 40, 50 pounds off that 500. Easily. After feeling how light the exhaust is on my GTR, I am highly thinking about friggin' having a custom one-off titanium exhaust put on my 500. That would make for a hell of a video too.
I know somebody that could do that out here.
World's first titanium exhaust on a GT500.
There you go.
Because, I mean, I'm trying to get weight off this car, and I'm not doing no carbon fiber shit on the friggin' hood or deck lid. So, you know, if I can lose weight that way, that's a big bonus.
I will tell you one thing, dude. As much as I am not a carbon fiber hood fan, at least on my vehicles, you know what I mean? They look good on other cars. I just don't like having them on mine because I like having the hood matching the rest of the car. That 500 hood is probably the heaviest hood a Mustang has ever worn.
That's true.
That's for sure.
Very true. Very true.
So you shed probably at least 50 to 75 pounds, probably more.
Right.
By switching that carbon fiber hood.
Right.
But yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't do a carbon fiber hood on my 500. I would do the carbon fiber vents that you can replace, though. Those are pretty sick.
Yeah. How much difference sound beyond? Probably a good amount, Victor, I would think.
It would be a completely different sound if I did titanium.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I've heard what a titanium exhaust sounds like on a GTR, and I've heard what a stainless exhaust sounds like on a GTR. There's a huge difference.
There's also a completely different sound with all aluminum exhaust, too.
That's true.
Salty, if you're commenting in the chat, your ass might as well be on the panel. You're either sleeping or you're not. What are you doing? Your camera's off anyways. He's not talking to Salty. My big ass is a bed already. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I heard that and then I watched I've been watching a lot of Palm Beach dyno videos. The X pipe alone, or H pipe alone, adds 5 rear wheel horsepower without a tune. The cold air intake adds 40 horsepower to the rear wheels without a tune. I could literally put every fucking bolt on I want on that car and then get it tuned after the fact.
And pick up a total of about 100 or more.
Oh, way more. More like, here's the thing. If I do the intercooler, the exhaust, the cold air intake, and I have them tune it, I'm going to pick up somewhere around 140 horsepower. If I have them tune it and then put MS-109 in the tank, I'll pick up about 180 horsepower.
And what about putting long tube headers on it too?
There's no need to. Because the catalytic converter, you can unbolt from the stock long tube headers. You can literally make 1,200 rear wheel horsepower on stock headers.
Right.
Unlike the Coyotes, where they friggin' make the catalytic converter part of the header, the 500s, they made the cats detachable from the stock headers.
Oh, cool.
So if you do down pipes and an X pipe, you can run stock headers and stock mufflers and still make 1,200 wheel horsepower. Matter of fact, if you do full bolt-ons with the friggin' ported stock blower and pulley down a little bit, you can make as much as 1,100 rear wheel horsepower with a 500 and still be on stock blower.
Well, that's cool as shit.
Yeah. So, I mean, unless you want more than 1,200 rear wheel horsepower, there's absolutely 100% no reason to spend your money on a turbo kit or a Whipple for those cars.
Yeah,
And Palm Beach Dyno found out the limit of the 500's engine, and the limit of the 500's engine is right around 1,300 rear wheel. So if you're making 1,000 to 1,100 at the wheels, you're good to go. You're running fucking 9.0s all day fucking long, and you can drive the car anywhere.
Right.
Yeah, I did a lot of homework on the 500, man. It does not take much to make these cars work. And like I said, you can do the cold air intake. You can do the intercooler. You can do the exhaust work minus the downpipes, because once you remove the cats, obviously you're going to throw a code. But you can do everything to the car, bolt up downpipes, trailer it to your tuner, have him cut a tune for the car, and then drive it home and be done. So, yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. And I got Mrs. Mob on board. After driving the GTR, she definitely needs a little bit more power in the 500.
Is it?
You wait, Sublime. You wait till you ride in that GTR.
I am waiting. I'm impatiently waiting.
I'm telling you right now, man. First to second's cool. Second to third will change your life.
Palm Beach Fun Limiter right there. Yeah, I actually just saw that video today. Well, actually, I saw it a while back. I think I have it saved in my watch later list.
Right? They literally took a bone stock Shelby GT500 with a stock airbox sealed. The only mod done to the entire car was literally a tire and an H pipe. That's it. They took that car to the track, and it ran friggin' as low as 10.7 without a friggin' tune.
Yeah,
Once they tuned it, they got it all the way down to 1040 with a stock cold air intake and just a friggin' X pipe.
I'd be really curious to know what these racing conditions were when they did this.
It was 70 degrees outside with 90% humidity. The DA was 1,100.
Not too bad.
Not too bad. So, I mean, realistically, with a little exhaust work, a cold air intake, and a tune, you're talking about a mid to low 10-second car.
Yep.
That sounds cool.
Right? You do full bolt-ons minus a ported blower, and you're flirting with 9 seconds.
Also
yeah, pretty
cool.
Oh man. What are you doing? 4 Blue.
Fucking tired of going through this shit. We've been doing this off and on all day.
Well, then take a break. Or call it a night.
You're right, Victor. You're right. They were making 1,350 wheel horsepower, and they had a rod that failed. And not only were they friggin' making 1,350 wheel horsepower, they were spinning that engine to 8,700 RPM. And they said that they think that spinning the thing over 8,250 may have been part of the reason why the rods let go. Well, goddamn, you're spinning the thing to almost 9,000 RPM.
Yeah.
But I mean, this is all good things to know, though. Yeah, there is no way in hell I would friggin' swap blowers on that car. No way. Not unless you're trying to be that guy that's setting a world record.
Yeah.
They said with their car with full bolt-ons, E85, headers, ported blower, pulley down on the blower, they were making right around 1,100 wheel, and the car was running 903 in a quarter mile.
Yep. I've seen some of their fast videos.
I don't know about you, but 903 is fucking plenty fast for me.
Yeah, that, like I said, that's pushing 1,100.
Yeah, that's moving, dude. That's moving. I don't really want the car to go that fast. Like I said, I would really like to see a 650 eighth and a friggin' 950 in the quarter. That would be perfect.
That sounds like a blast anyway.
Right?
I'd be happy with a low 10.
I can't wait to bust off a mid 9 with a stick shift.
Right? That'd be fun.
Just got to get off my ass and actually do it.
Right.
Well, I haven't said yet, but I pretty much told customers I'm done for a while. Told them I'm not taking on any more side jobs for a while. I've been fucking working too much, and my wife's like, you need to stop. So I got the ones that I had on my plate, got them done, and pretty much told them, you better not break down for a couple of months because I'm done.
Right, I'm on break, bitches.
I'm taking a break. It's time for me to do something for me for a little bit.
I understand that, man.
And today was my first day that I didn't have to run 100 miles an hour for other people. So I stayed in the air conditioning all day and sorted, organized, and messed with our sea trucks.
Nice. Sounds like a fun day.
It was finally some relaxation and peace and quiet, and like we didn't even turn the TV on until like, I don't even know what, 7 p.m.
Right.
It was kind of neat.
Right.
Here you go, Carmob.
Hey, Sublime, you're talking about running low 10s. I'll tell you what, the only thing your car really needs is those friggin' cat delete pipes and a friggin' better tune, and you'd be up there all day long. Put a little MS-109 in the tank, and you'd be on your way. As soon as I found out we could run the MS-109 in the 500 without fucking with the fuel system, I told the wife, take that shit off the market. We are no longer selling that fuel.
Right. Are you watching the screen, Mob?
No.
Look at the screen.
Oh, hey, Nala. What's up, girl? I know. I haven't been there in about a year. I'm sorry. I got to come and visit.
Hi, kitty, 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 kitty. Hi, kitty, 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 kitty.
That cat don't like nobody but me.
I just did that and mine come running.
That is freaking cool.
Hey, go full screen. Let's see if my cat even pays attention to yours.
Full screen on yours or mine?
Yours. Let's see if my kitty even notices. Look, see the kitty? Look. Hey.
That one.
See the kitty?
You just don't want to look at it. He didn't even look. Never mind. What about if you go full screen on mine and see if your kitty pays attention?
No, she
No,
don't give
your
a crap.
cat don't give a damn.
No,
No.
she don't give a damn.
The Blimes cat don't get it until you don't feed it. Then it cares.
Right.
Oh my god.
I'll be right back. I gotta take a leak.
All right. And Silverback says, "Hey, kitty, kitty, here you go, Blue. Here's the new Truggies from HPI." And they put a link in the chat.
Yes, bud. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna mute and I'm gonna go look at that, guys.
Okay. Well, that's right. My dogs haven't been out yet. Shit. Hold on, Jake. You gotta wait. Yeah, exactly, Silverback. Thought he was in bed. Oh, shit. A flashlight. I gotta make sure there's no damn skunk out there. Turn this light off for a second. Jake, you gotta out. Jake, wait. Hold on. All right, let's see what we got out here. Oh no, my flashlight needs batteries. Big time. Oh no. Dude, I can't see shit with this thing. It needs batteries. Oh, I hope there's no skunk out here. Otherwise, I'm toast. Can Kim walk the dog? She does. She does during the day. I usually do it at night. I am on my tablet, Silverback. Check out this lighter.
That looks like my lighter I bought when I was down in Florida.
Might be the same.
Yeah, very similar. I don't use it very often, but I have it with my special chillum.
These are really good for fireworks.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, they'll light those because normally nowadays, like if you try to light a good firework wick with a regular lighter, it sits there and takes a couple seconds. This thing, man, it's instant.
Right.
It's like good. Get out of there. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, dude, I'm gonna light up your sky with the party of mobs.
I can't wait, brother. We're gonna have ourselves a hell of a good time.
Don't forget your rape whistle. Oh my god,
So,
I'm
hey,
not leaving my patio.
So what did Boosted say? He's going back on the road again?
Yeah, for his job.
Oh, I thought he was working for Toyota. Was going to go back to the millwright
Nope.
job.
He's done with Toyota. He's freaking doing the schooling for the going on the bro job.
Oh man.
Yep. The wind will salty. I could use that lighter and I could light up a bong in a freaking convertible at 90 miles an hour with that thing.
I could light up a bong with a convertible
at 90 miles an hour. And I only know that because
I'd almost like to test that theory, but I don't have a convertible no more.
I already know. Well, dude, back in the 80s, I mean, these things have been out for a long time.
Oh,
when
yeah.
I worked at a Dominic's, I knew a kid who freaking actually did it. He's like, dude, these lighters are freaking great, man. They'll freaking light a bong at like 80 miles an hour in a freaking convertible vet.
Oh, man. That's a good time.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yep. There ain't nothing blowing out that lighter.
Right.
Dude, I sure hope. Oh, my God. If this is tanning lotion, I'm going to kick her in her ass. Oh, I don't know. Maybe rain. One way to find out.
Oh
my God! Oh no, it's water. Okay.
Did everybody go to bed or?
What do you mean?
Like, is everybody asleep in your house?
Oh no, Kim's still up.
Oh.
Yeah. I could see you two clowns trying that out. Yeah.
For
Well, now
science purposes, you got to.
Mm-hmm. Damn right.
I mean, you got to know if the guy was a liar or not.
I mean, we could still theoretically do it. We could just add some, since it's not a convertible, we could add more mile an hour and then just roll down the windows. And instead of it being a bong, we could just do a, chill them. Still,
Right.
basically the same purpose.
We'll try that like in the Taurus because it doesn't draw a lot of attention to itself.
This is true.
Yeah, I do not burn down and get in the 500 or the GTR. Not in the car, at least.
Yeah, same with me. Mine's always done before the ride.
That's right.
Get the mob's ride on the back of his trucks. Get a light of smoke. Oh yeah, I could do it in a heartbeat. I could sit in the back of his F-150 at 90 miles an hour and light a smoke, no problem. Hell, I'll even sit all the way to the back by the tailgate.
That's a true test lighting a bong in a convertible. That's pretty. I thought Salty had to go to bed. I thought he had to get up early in the morning.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. That's
He probably can't sleep because his mind's doing 100 miles an hour, knowing that we're sitting here talking and he's not involved. So he's like, I can't fucking sleep. I'm getting back on the live.
That's it.
shit. Hey, I'll be back in 1 sec. I gotta go track down my damn dog.
What? It's not in the house.
Well, no. When he goes for his walk, he sometimes stretches his boundaries as to how far he's supposed to go.
Oh, aren't you worried about the coyotes still?
Well, no, not with this dog. He'll chase him. If he starts barking, I know something's going on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Give me 1 sec.
I never thought of riding on the back of a cab over truck. Yeah, I don't know why you would want to. I'm in bed, Mob. I'm on my tablet until I pass out.
Sure as shit, he comes freaking running back all the way from an area where he's not supposed to be. Teddy!
Busted.
Yeah, he was busted. To him, it's all a big joke.
He's like, oh shit, Dad caught me.
Yeah. It's like, oh, come running around the corner.
Damn it, they got me again.
Teddy, come on. What time is it anyways?
Well, I don't fucking know.
12:15 for you.
12:15. Send me a... Oh. Oh, Ray sent me 2 attachments of his car, I'm guessing. Let's see. Yeah.
Who did?
The guy that lives up by me sent me a picture of his S550 Mustang and then a picture of his cousin's Z07, C7 Z07 that he just got.
Oh, nice. Very nice. I like the CO7s.
Yeah. In fact, I can send you a picture of it right now.
Sweet. Man, I might need a nap here tonight. I'm getting kind of tired.
Yeah, I am too.
At least it's past midnight. I mean, it is after 1 o'clock in the morning. I literally have to just work another 4 hours and I'm out of here. About
Yeah,
4
I know,
hours,
Victor.
About 4 hours and 15 minutes. I'm out of work. Oh, that's a beautiful car.
What's this? Damn, Victor, that's crazy. Oh, you saw it, car mob?
Yeah, that shit's fucking sweet.
Yeah, it's a nice looking car.
I sent you something back you might like.
Say what?
I sent you something back you might like.
I gotta get my phone on the charger. It might die.
Whee!
Hell yeah, brother.
What was that pig's name on the commercial?
Oh, no, Cole's going to bed. Oh, that's good. What was the name? I don't remember.
Heading going out. Oh, now he comes. I call him 4 times when I'm standing outside. He doesn't do anything. Now I freaking come inside. He freaking finally comes. Damn dog.
I read a little bit of it, but then I got kicked off of the live, so I was like, well, fuck it. I'm gonna just I didn't continue looking. I need to look at it more. But since I got kicked off the live, I was like, well, fuck.
Oh,
So
you
I
saw a
just,
salty question? Okay.
Yeah, so I just came back to the live.
I got you.
I'll look at it another time, and then I promise I'll tell you my opinions. I can tell you my slight opinion already. I love HPI. I've always been a huge fan of the HPI, so I already love it.
So, geez.
And as soon as I can talk the wife into letting me spend another $700 on RC cars, I'll probably buy it.
Dude, screw that, man. $700 will get you some nice freaking Mopar parts.
Not the parts I want first for it.
Well, it'll still be a nice chunk down towards it.
Yeah, that's kind of. I'm gonna tell you the truth. That's part of the reason why I don't. I let her take all my money.
Shoot, I used to ride in the back of a pickup truck all the time when I was younger.
Yeah, same here.
Safety.
Fuck that. Buy both RC parts and car parts.
I can promise you this: when I can afford to do both, you can damn sure bet I'll do both.
Hell yeah.
But since I picked up that other one today, I told her I won't buy any more. I'm done.
I'd love to
I'm
have
not
an
going to
RC.
buy any more. I'll keep my promise. I won't buy any more cars for a while.
Yeah, I'd love to have an RC fetish, but I friggin' got too much money wrapped up in my cars. Now, I do have a gas-powered friggin' all-wheel drive RC truck that I bought in Singapore and brought it back to the United States and built it myself. It's got like a little 0.9 horse engine on it. Thing friggin' hauls ass. But I haven't driven in many, many years, but I've thought about getting it going again.
Right on.
I'm sure if I put some nitromethane in it and hit it with a friggin' glow plug heater, it'd probably fire right up.
If it had fuel in it the last time that it ran and it's been sitting for all those years,
No,
it's probably seized up and you'd have to clean it.
I left it dry engine.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, I'd still probably put some oil in it and turn it over a little bit before you try to fire it.
Right.
What's it been, like 100 years since the last time you messed with it?
About 20.
Yeah, I'd definitely put a little bit of drop a couple of drops of 3-in-1 oil in it, and then rotate it over a little bit. And once you feel that it's all lubed, we like things lubed better, and then then you can go ahead and put some fuel in it and fire it.
You already went out.
You want to just take the glow plug out and put a couple of drops of oil in it, and then turn the engine over, and then put the plug back in.
Yeah, you need to find out if the glow plug's still any good too, though.
Right.
While you got it out, just put your igniter on it,
right,
and see if it glows bright red. If it glows bright red, then chances are you're pretty all right.
Silverback, that's crazy, dude. I don't know if I would have did that at 70 miles an hour. And then Victor, Code Orange, is that different than the Twister Orange? I haven't seen that. I don't know if I've seen the Code Orange. Send me a picture on IG if it is different. All right. Let's Let's get the 90-mile-an-hour bong lighter out of my pants.
Salty, I know they're a lot of fun. That's why I have one. I just haven't messed with it in 20 years, brother. There's no way. You're not going to find that car on eBay. First of all, I bought it in Singapore. This isn't like some average friggin' RC car you go buy at the hobby shop. I bought this car in a foreign country at their hobby shop and then assembled it on the road. And then I blew the engine up on it when I got it home. So I friggin' put a stronger, bigger engine on it from the hobby shop in California. And then when I came back to Michigan, I just stopped playing with it.
You'd probably be surprised on what you'll find on eBay, buddy.
I'm still not.
Huh?
Honestly, I don't even care if somebody offered me a few grand, I wouldn't sell it because you can't buy it. It's
Right.
You can't buy it. I can never.
What's it called?
I don't know. It was a Dodge Viper when I bought it, and then I put a 40 Ford pickup truck body on it.
Oh, right on.
You still have the Dodge Viper body?
No, I smashed it too many times on my ship.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I got to figure out where the hell it's at, friggin' dust it off, and find all my old spare parts and my igniters and all that stuff, and see if I can get that baby to fire. Put some batteries in the remotes. We're in the remote.
Almost 6. Okay, gotcha, Victor.
I am not having any luck finding the shit on. I probably ought to just stop messing with it for the night and go relax.
Debating whether I should toolbox or frickin' hit the sack.
Say what?
So I'm debating between whether I should hit the toolbox or hit the sack.
Well, if you hit the sack,
The little bit I know about you, Sublime, I'm gonna guess you're probably gonna do both.
No, it would be one or the other.
Yeah, I'm ready for a nap myself. I could definitely zonk out for about an hour here.
Last Saturday, when I had to get the guys out the door in the morning, my first estimate canceled that morning, and I was on like 4 hours of sleep, dude. I was up really late. That was the night I went to the drag strip, and on that Friday,
Right.
and freaking, dude, I got the guys out the door. I had like 2 hours before I had to be my first estimate, so I freaking sat in the office chair, put my feet up on another chair, and literally fell asleep for like 45 minutes. Only problem is I woke up and my freaking ankle was killing me from sitting on the other office chair. Yeah, I was like, oh, I can't even get up. I'm like, oh my God, this hurts so bad.
Cramp.
Oh yeah, yeah, it does not feeling good. If you ever pick up a good electric RC car, but I'm telling you, those times changed. No, that's right now. Yeah, I'm sure they do. Almost looks red. The guy is a detailer. I don't think you. Oh yes, yeah. Vector, let me know when you sent that, or did you send it already? I want to see this. Let's see. Did Victor send it? Victor did send it. Okay. Oh wait. Oh, that's his. Is that his Instagram, Victor? That's gotta be his.
I'll agree with him a little bit right there. The electric cars are bad as shit. But at the same time, I'm going to tell you that I'm still highly addicted to my nitro cars.
Like I said, Salty, I got so much money wrapped up in regular cars that I don't see me picking up another friggin' hobby.
Me too, but I'm fucking broken, and I'll be the first to admit it.
Yeah, but you own like 7 RC cars.
No, I own 14.
Okay, there you go.
Not.
See, I'd be looking at it like this. Do I want to buy a titanium exhaust for my Shelby, or do I want to buy an RC car? I'd rather have a titanium exhaust. Do I want to buy an intercooler for my 500, or do I want to buy an RC car? I think I want to buy an intercooler. See how that works? Those are my priorities. Now, maybe when I'm old and gray and can't walk no more and I shit myself all the time, then I'll probably go back to the RC cars.
Well, I'm just getting prepared so I can, in case something happens, then I can play with whatever I want while I'm, before I get old.
Yeah, but you have a room pretty much dedicated to RC cars. That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, thank you. I wish the wife seen it like that.
Don't nitro wear a lot faster though? I mean, if they run on nitro, what else are you going to put in it?
The nitro RC cars, they have. It depends on which fuel you get for them. Like 10% fuel, it's a little bit less powerful, but it is way longer lasting on the cars. 20%, it's a little bit faster, a little harder, and the more percentage up you go, the harder it is on them. I mean, you can get 50% nitromethane and they'll be fast as hell, but they don't last very long.
Right.
Silverback, I'm not sure if you're still here. Have a good night, man. I was looking up on the Instagram thing. Sorry, Salty.
Like, what burns up in them?
And the biggest thing is, and I can actually show you, it's pretty easy because I got some shit laying here.
Right.
So y'all
let me find
started talking
one.
about RC cars, and I had to get my damn headphones.
Oh shit, Salty's back.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So, okay. Let me see. I'm gonna open this, even
We
though
need
I
a full screen?
probably couldn't.
We need a full screen
Yeah, you can.
now or in a second.
Yep, now. So
Right.
on the nitro engines, this is the piston, this is the sleeve,
Right.
the cylinder wall, and the piston. Well, there's
Right.
no rings. There's no piston ring. But if you watch, see how easy it just slides in?
Right.
Okay. Well, it only goes in so far because it gets its compression from the tight. That's as far as it'll go.
Right.
It gets its compression because of how tight it fits in the cylinder.
Right.
Well, when they run hot, and they'll run hot from running too much nitromethane, so they run hot easier.
Right.
So what it does is it loses the compression. What they call it is quench, and it's the top of the cylinder is crushed down, so it fits tight.
Oh.
That's actually as far as I can shove it in there. It won't go any farther.
Right.
That's what she said.
But when it's running, it actually goes all the way to the top.
Right.
So that's actually what wears out. And by running they have rods, of course, but they don't have a rod bearing. They just got a bushing in it. And when you run the higher nitromethane, it runs a lower oil,
Right.
which worse lubrication in the bottom, and you really want lubrication in the bottom.
Yeah, no kidding. That's what she said.
Nobody likes dry bone, nothing.
That's right. Nobody likes a dry bone.
I don't need that
Right.
much coming out. I don't need it coming
So
out.
you
looking
guys
like a
went
piece of
straight
raw
to
hide.
Dirty Mind, and I was talking toys here.
I
Well,
mean,
I guess you guys were
shouldn't leave
talking
those dirty
toys,
mind.
Hey, Rip.
Go ahead.
So Victor, dude, that's called an orange color. I can't see how they would call that code orange. That's red through and through. There's no way that's freaking orange in any way, shape, or form. That thing looks red all the way.
Down at the bottom, Sublime.
Hey, my phone's fixing to die, everybody.
All right.
Later,
What are you-
before Blue
What
Gate.
percent are you at?
What?
Good show and
What
tell, man.
percent are you at?
3% right now. I'll send you a screenshot if you don't believe me.
No, I'm just curious how close we are to DEFCON 5. That's all.
In the bottom there, Sublime.
I'm gonna,
I brought in another screen.
I think we should end this live stream in 10 minutes because then it'll be an hour and a half you were live, and then I can go take a nap.
That works. What were you
Oh,
trying to
my
say,
phone's
something?
fixing to die.
Down at
You
the
guys
bottom,
have a good
I'm gonna
evening.
you too, Blue. Take
Have
care,
a
buddy.
good night. Stay out of trouble. Don't choke anybody unless you have to. Because if you do, when you don't have to, you don't have a self-defense claim.
All right.
All right, later,
Gotcha.
guys.
Later, buddy.
Later, brother.
You want
All
to
right,
bring
sorry,
that screen in?
Salty.
You want to bring that screen up? I just brought it in the bottom of the thing in the basement. I'm gonna
Uh,
show car
right,
mob this car.
Hold, please. There you go.
Car mob. That car right there is 100 mile an hour right out of the box. When
Okay.
you buy it.
The
Now,
hell
it's not one for driving on the street or nothing on the dirt or nothing. It's a
See, that's what it stinks is he ain't got no smooth pavement by his house to get that up to. Well, right by his house, I mean.
that thing would make a fantastic mantle ornament for me.
How
that's
much does that thing go for, Salty?
let's see. It goes for
I have zero use for
$800.
Not
There it is
bad.
right there. $800.
See? Buy a friggin' intercooler for my 500.
Yeah, it's true.
I just ordered. I don't know if y'all can see this, but I just ordered. No, you can't see it. But I just ordered a different one off that page. So, all right, you can
Copy
kill it.
But I'll tell you what, Salty, if you buy me one for Christmas or my birthday, I promise I will play with it.
All right. Well, hell, I ain't got to buy you one. I just give you one. I got 40.
I'll just give you one.
Fuck, I got 40 of them, and 2 more on order if they ever show up.
Holy
One's been on back order now for 3.5 months. I ain't got it yet. Yeah. Yeah, I can just give you one, man. But you got to tell me what you want to do with it. You want to, since you got a lot of land, I'm assuming you're going to want to run yours to the wood, jump hills, and do flips and shit like that. So
it would go across the grass well.
Oh, trust me, all mine will go
And
across
or
the
dirt
grass well.
road.
And road.
Trust me, all mine will go across the grass well.
Yeah. Dirt, trail riding, shit like that.
Yeah. I could probably let me look through my stash. I got 40 of them, so I got some I don't play with really too much anymore. They're all in great condition.
That'd be sweet, brother.
Yeah, I fucking
Tomorrow's
I would send
tomorrow's gonna be
Sublime
like-
one, but it'd be like that bicycle. He'd park that fucker in the basement, would never see it again.
Oh my God, here we go. He don't use nothing. He don't send nothing. He don't do nothing.
Right?
And now, honestly, is anybody lying when they say that?
Is it what?
You don't send nothing, you don't use nothing or anything. We got RAV4 in the chat right here. He's been waiting on the shirt for 1.5 years.
Well, he's good. Therefore, guess what, buddy? Your shirt is getting sent Monday. You will be happy. Now watch. I already know what his response would be. I should write it down. Here, hold on.
Technically speaking, Sublime was going to bring me my GTR emblem, but I told him to save it.
Oh, well, there you go. Surprised he didn't bring it to Ford Takeover and give it to you there.
No, I told him to stay. I told him to leave it at home.
Oh, okay. He's gonna bring it up on the 4th, right?
Right.
Yeah, I got you.
The 6th. He's coming the 6th.
Okay, the 6th.
Right.
Okay.
No, I did not.
Right,
I'll be
Sublime?
curious.
6th, the day we're going to the drag strip.
Wait, say what?
I said, you're coming the 6th, day we're going to the drag strip.
Oh boy. He says, "Oh shit! Now I have to move." See, now I guessed wrong. What his comment to that was going to be for the shirt coming in. I actually wrote it down, and I guessed that he was going to say this.
Keep it at this power.
At this point,
Oh,
he's gonna be like, "Hell, you haven't sent it to me this long. Just keep the damn thing."
yeah. When you show up at my house, I'm going to take down the Ruby banner that's in my office, and I'm going to hang the GTR behind me, and then I'm going to get a new banner made of the GTR and the 500 together.
Oh, that'd be sweet.
You know what would be a badass banner? Is a really good screenshot from the front of that car from 500 when it was doing its burnout at the hotel. Screenshot that and put that on a banner.
You already read my mind.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to do that one. Have another one made with both cars in it.
Yeah. Okay.
So now that you got the 500 and all this, When are you and Sean going to tackle your shop? When are you guys going to start on that?
Well, first things first, I have entirely too much garbage. So I told my wife we got to recover from this purchase of the 500, which is going to take us about a month or two. Once we recover from the 500 purchase, we're going to rent a dumpster and have it dropped off in my backyard. And then I'm going to go through my pole barn and throw like 50% of everything I have away.
Gotcha.
Maybe then you'll find those headers for that turbo kit.
Yeah, I know. Then I may have to use the turbo kit on my notchback.
There you go.
Yeah, are you getting that back, or is what's his name? Curtis gonna buy it from you?
Killer Kurt decided he didn't want it. I got to reach out to Boosted's buddy Aaron Cotton, see if he wants it. And if neither one of them wants it, then I may just keep it and use it.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Just
so y'all know, I'm still laying in bed.
It would have been nice to pick up an extra couple grand that I could have just dumped into the 500, but that's okay.
Victor says the burnout photo would be awesome.
Yeah, you can still, once you get it back, just put it up for sale. I mean, the way parts are hard to get right now, I can't see that thing being hard to sell.
Which clips do you guys like better? Do you like the clip from the back side of the burnout or the front side?
Front.
That was Mr. Mach 1's video.
Yeah, definitely the front.
And the video from the back was from Boosted 931. And I took the two clips and freaking combined them.
I actually like the some of the pictures that were taken. I think you put one up either today or yesterday. I think it's on your thing with the GTR and the 500 sitting next to each other at a car show.
That clip I shot when I went to Baker's last weekend, and that actual video that clip will actually make it into the new video. But I figured since I was doing the new intro, that was the only clip I had of the two cars together that looked pretty cool. So I put it in the new intro.
That would actually make a cool banner too.
I couldn't hear shit.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Spline.
I was just saying that was the infamous ticket day.
Yeah, I've got rolled.
Yeah,
I'm just saying that would actually make a really cool banner. Both of those cars together like that.
Hey, I was gonna get a banner made of her being pulled over and give it to her.
Now that you would have to film that shit because we would have to see her reaction
out of me.
What you would do is you need to hang the banner and then like cover it with a cloth or something. Like, we have a new banner officially in your name to be revealed. Pull it down.
That damn RAV4, that's cold-hearted.
Oh man.
Oh shit! RAV4 said my new intro was awesome, minus the fact that Sublime's in it.
Yeah.
Hey man, I made Sublime behave himself for 5 seconds so I could get that friggin' rolling shot without him hitting the gas pedal. So give them credit for having some restraint and allowing me to put his car on camera while he was driving it.
And I drove nice and steady when you were recording a couple times out of it.
And every single clip that you guys see of everybody's car rolling down the road was taken from Sublime's car.
There you go. So yeah, technically I'm in almost every one of those shots, even though I'm not in it. I'm like, the behind the camera man.
You are behind the scenes, brother.
Yeah.
The thing I find, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Was to shoot the video of your car. Other than that, I rode with you the whole time.
Yeah, it's true. That's right.
The thing I find the funniest, if you look at about 80% of all the pictures out there that people have been taking, like the group that we're normally in, Sublime is in every single one of those fucking pictures. Like, if he ain't walking across the parking lot, he's standing beside somebody's car. I'm like, what the hell?
What are you talking about? Whose pictures? What?
Well, the one that was taken at Ken's shop, you're over there walking across the parking lot.
I remember that one.
Yeah, I took those couple pictures of your car and my car at Ken's shop, and then I posted them on Instagram. And in one of them, you're just standing in the middle of the driveway, like staring off into space.
I was trying to get out of the way, but I realized you and somebody else, Ken or somebody, was taking pictures from different angles. I'm like, what do I got to do to get out of these pictures?
And that Ford takeover, you were probably in at least a half a dozen of those damn pictures that everybody was taking. It's funny as hell. I'm like, damn, look, Sublime just pops up in everybody's fucking videos.
I bet there's one video I bet I didn't make, and that was Caleb's from Ford Takeover.
But your car was there, but well, you were, but it was just in a drone shot, and the drone was so damn high, it couldn't make you out. So
Yeah, Caleb got a video of our cars. We just weren't in the video ourselves.
yeah,
I didn't know Ken must have got the video from footage from Drew of my drag strip run because he put that in his video. I didn't even know. I was like, what? Where did you get that footage? Because Drew was the only one that had that.
Right.
yeah. Somebody's got to be at Ford Takeover next time. Just be designated to walk around and film the show.
Sounds
it's
like
cool.
your job.
It's cool looking at everybody's cars and stuff, but there's so many other awesome cars on the property. From being a person like me, couldn't be there, and I want to see it through everybody's videos and shit like that. You got some people who film literally. You got some people who only film the Fox bodies that are at Ford Takeover. They won't film nothing else.
Yeah, I know.
You got some people only film the S550s. I'm like, what the hell?
Well, you could come out and do both.
And me, I didn't shoot a damn video at Ford Takeover because I didn't want to. I wanted to enjoy my stay.
Well, that's the main thing. Have fun.
Now, here's the thing. I do have some footage of the day before the pre-meet, and I got some footage of the day of the pre-meet. But it's such scattered footage that I don't even know what the hell I would name the video. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till the dead of winter when I have no content, and I'm going to tell everybody, here's some old Ford Takeover footage from the vault that was never released.
There you go.
Show it to you guys like in the middle of February when everyone's depressed they can't drive their cars.
Yeah, everybody's car is stuck in fucking snow prison.
Right, and then I'll bring that footage out, and everybody will be like, oh, hell yeah, I remember when that car was on the dyno. Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yep. You know what? That actually is not a bad idea, to be totally honest with you.
Yeah, I'm going to friggin' actually take all that footage, turn it into a YouTube video, and then I'm going to put it in a file in my computer, and I'm going to save it till the dead of winter and then drop it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to wait till I run into that point in time in the middle of winter when I run out of content, and I'm going to be like, yep, I got something special for you guys.
My question is to you, when you do finally get your shop up, you're going to have to put a sign outside.
Why?
Just to personalize your shop, like,
oh, yeah,
like mobs, car pit, or just what I'm just throwing out dumbass names.
Right.
You just have to think of something to make you like a big sign. I mean, I'm gonna give a damn if you don't cut it out of nothing but plywood.
I was gonna make it Mob Shop. We have an island here in Michigan called Mackinac Island. It's a 9 square mile island, and they have woodworkers that work on the island. Mm-hmm. And I'm gonna have them take a piece of wood and cut it and burn it so that it says Mob Shop.
Yeah, the Mob Shop. That's fucking actually badass. I like
the Mob Shop.
Yeah.
How cool would it be to engrave in the floor of the thing? Jimmy Hoffa was here.
No, but I thought about doing that friggin' like having the floor painted with that epoxy.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
And if I do that, I thought about having Mob Shop and metal flake dropped into the friggin' epoxy.
Check on that shit because that shit is expensive, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
It ain't going to be anything I do soon. I can tell you that right now. My main concern right now is getting the barn cleaned out, finishing the walls, and getting a lift in there. That's my main concern right now.
Well, I can tell you what the company told me what they were going to charge me to epoxy my floor on my shop. My shop is a 40 by 60. That shit was $7,800.
Yeah, mine is friggin' 35 by 50.
Well, yours is 8 but 15 feet shorter than mine. I mean, so yeah, that was $7,800, and I looked at him. I said, "No, thank you."
Right?
Hell no, I'll paint that motherfucker first. I go to Home Depot, buy me some red paint or black paint or green.
I'll
roll that shit.
The actual product and actually putting the product down is not that expensive. It's all the prep work that goes into the fucking pavement before they put the shit down. That's why it's so damn
completely
expensive.
Yes.
Oh, dude, that shit has to be just. There can be no nothing on the floor.
No, there can't be no dust, no oil, no fucking nothing.
No,
it's just like paint. It's just like painting. Same thing. 90% of it's prep.
Well, believe it or not, the concrete paint you can go buy at Home Depot. Believe this shit or not. I don't know. I'm sure y'all have seen it. You know, a lot of people paint their front porches or back patios and shit like that with it. That shit really holds up good inside of a shop.
Right.
It really does. Because my brother painted his probably 11 years ago, and he just washes it out every now and then randomly with a water hose.
Right.
And his is fine. There's nothing wrong with his paint. It still looks good. He put like 3 coats of that shit on there, and you could buy this sand like in these little packets when you buy the paint, and you sprinkle it on when the paint's wet, so it gives the floor like a little bit of grit, so it's not so slippery.
Yep.
You walk across it.
Yep.
Dude, I'm telling you, his floor is fucking sweet. I love it.
That's why if I did my floor, I'd have metal flake put in it, because you don't just want the straight epoxy. Because if you get even a drop of water on it, it's like an ice skating arena. You definitely want to have a little bit of texture in it, just a little bit.
You know how it is when it rains, man. You might have your garage door open or something, and all of a sudden a rain shower come in, and the rain blows in before you can get the door down. That part of that floor will fucking kill you if you step on the floor. Your feet will come out from under you.
Yes, it will. My dad's got friggin' his garage floor epoxied with he's got an epoxied orange with chrome metal flake.
Oh,
and
shit.
I'll tell you what, man, you walk on that son of a bitch when you got ice on or snow on the bottom of your shoe, and man, you will bust your ass quicker than the day is long.
You know what? None of us are getting any younger, so them falls, they hurt.
Yes, they do, man.
They hurt bad.
Well, Sublime, we made the hour and 30-minute mark.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and kill it. I'm tired as hell.
All right.
I don't blame you, brother.
Now I can go on a Western movie and crash.
All right, y'all. We'll talk to you soon, everybody. Have a great night.
Everybody,
later, guys.
Later, Mom, Sublime.
Victor,
chat.
Woody, I think Woody's still in here.
Later, guys.
All right, later, Toby.
Peace. And then there.